hi kids, children, adults, grandparents, people of all ages. You might be a cat, you might be a dog, or anything in between, or an inanimate object. I am alive, sorry, for those of you that are offended that I'm still alive. I haven't done a video in probably 2 months, because frankly I've been too lazy to do it, and it's lake season, so therefore I don't have a lot of time on the weekends, which is fine by me. Anyway, don't worry, probably this fall you'll start seeing more torment from me again, like last year. Anyway, alright, so today I'm going to yak at you about Facebook, in particular some changes with their chat, which a lot of you probably now have probably noticed. Some of you may not have had the changes yet. And also other things about Facebook, such as these video link spam things that I'm getting a little tired of seeing. So anyway, okay, it goes like this. Now I'll start with the video spam things. I've been noticing, and some of you surely have been as well, if you're on Facebook, that is, some people, some of your friends will show that they liked a certain video, and the video is certainly not appropriate. There's scams going around like that on Facebook a lot lately. Probably the past 3 weeks or so I've been seeing it. I wish Facebook would get with it and fix the problem. They do seem to disappear after a while, but somebody else's always seems to get messed up. So it goes like this. First of all, if you see any of those kind of video links that don't look appropriate, if you know what I mean, don't click on them, okay? That's the first thing, you know, don't click on them. I don't care how tempted you are, or how wrong your mind is, don't click on them. I don't think, oh, it's some funny thing or whatever, and click on it. Be very careful of those video links you click on, because a lot of them are scams. And then all of a sudden you're going to start having them on your profile, and that isn't going to look good for you if you are posting nasty things on there. So avoid that, if at all possible. For those of you that have those already on your profile, definitely click the X. And this is if it's on your own profile, I'd recommend this. I wouldn't take the chance doing it if it's on one of your friends. But if it's actually on your profile where you see one of these video link things, link things, click the X in the corner of that post and mark it as, and definitely report it as spam or whatever it is that option. Make sure it gets bye-byed as soon as possible. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. It's like, really? Stupid. Okay, so anyway, so there's that. Alright, now, the chat. There are a ton of people, an overwhelming majority as far as what I can see anyway, although I don't have an official statistic on it, including myself. I totally dislike their new chat scheme. For those of you that have not had the change occur yet, what you're going to see, first of all, and I think this has already changed for everybody, the bottom right corner where it says chat no longer shows you how many people are online. That's not a big deal, really. Okay, but it's something they took away nonetheless. Alright, now the big problem. You have this sidebar on the right side that shows a list of your friends there on the right side. Now, of course, you aren't going to see all your friends on that screen unless you only have 20 friends or so. If you have over 100 friends or 80 friends, I don't care, you know, you're not going to see all of them on that list. What Facebook does, from my understanding, is it puts the people on that list or the people that it thinks are the ones you're going to communicate with the most. And those are the ones that go in your chat. Now, I'll tell you, there are some on there are people I don't ever say anything to, and there's some people on there that I chat to constantly that aren't on the list. So, I don't quite get that, but and here's the other flaws with it yet, if you haven't already seen it. With those people on the list, It shows people that are online, at idle, and not online at all. So even your friends that aren't actually online available to chat will show up in that list. And it's random. It's not sorted by, here's all your online people, here's all your offline people, etc. It's just all mixed in. Okay, so no organization whatsoever. And like I said, you're only going to see the people that it thinks are the ones you're going to communicate with the most. To my knowledge, there's no way to change that. So if you want to talk to somebody that's not on that list, you got to type their name in on that search bar at the bottom right corner of that chat sidebar, okay? Here's the problem. Once again, you don't even know if that friend you want to chat with is online or not until you actually type their name in to see if they're online or not, just so you can chat with them. Does it really make sense to do that? It just seems to me very unintuitive that they did that. Hopefully they change it back soon, but I have a feeling they won't, or they'll do something else with it. Anyway, so my solution to the problem. It's not exactly a solution, but it's kind of a workaround, and it works for me. And this has been posted online before as well. I'm using now a program called Pidgin, P-I-D-G-I-N, not P-I-G-E-O-N. It's P-I-D-G-I-N. And there's steps online that show you how to do it, but you can tie it with your Facebook account, and then you see your Facebook friends on it. Now, of course, it's a program that runs continuously on your computer as long as it's open. So, therefore, it uses more resources, more memory, which I don't like. And I actually don't like the fact that I leave it always running. I could close it down now, okay? You can close it down. So, like, whenever you get on Facebook, we'll then open it and then close that program. But that's just an extra process step you got to do. So I just basically always leave it on. So I always look like I'm online, even though I may not even be on the computer. But that's what I'm doing now. I'm using Pidgin. It seems to work just fine. My friends show out there. It only shows my friends that are online. And that's it. Plus it's running continuously, so I don't actually have to be browsing on Facebook to use it. But like I said, more memory usage. More resources chomped away because it's always running. Which I don't like that. You know, and if Facebook would happen to fix the problem with chat, I might go back to that and get rid of Pidgin. But until then, I'm going to use Pidgin. Now, I haven't put anything on my Mac yet. There are programs out there for a Mac that you can run that connect with Facebook chat. I don't know offhand what they are. Pidgin might even be Mac compatible. I don't know. I haven't checked. But I can tell you that there are programs out there for the Mac, because I did look into that just slightly. So anyway, that's my solution to that problem. It's more of a workaround, I guess, than a solution, but that's how it goes. Okay. Oh yeah, and I also installed OS X Lion on my MacBook. I'll save that for another conversation. There are some things I like and dislike about it. It is only $30 though, so you can't complain too much for an OS upgrade for that cheap price. But anyway, so this is Nerd and Gong, and I approve this message, as I always do, always will, in the past, present, and future. Say bye-bye!